Texas Homestead. My name's Alice. Today we're going to make Watergate salad. All you need is a can of crushed pineapple, a box of pistachio pudding, give that a little stir. An 8-ounce container Cool Whip. Gotta have this every Thanksgiving, or my daughter thinks it ain't Thanksgiving. Just fold that Cool Whip in there. A cup of marshmallows, mini marshmallows, and a cup of chopped nuts. Which I'm using pecans today. Use whatever kind you like. It's quick and easy. Put it in your dish. And refrigerate. Quick and easy. That's what we like. Okay, now we're going to make some chocolate eclair. That's really good. So you need 2 boxes of vanilla pudding. I really like French vanilla, but that went everywhere. And since you have 2 boxes of pudding, you got to add 4 cups of cold milk. 4 cups of milk. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. Mix that together. Add a container Cool Whip. Now what we did is we laid our 9x13 dish with sheets of graham cracker. And then you pour your pudding mixture over the top of that. Half of your pudding mixture over the top of that. Because you're going to make another layer. Then you put another layer of graham crackers. Now, put the rest of your pudding mix on top of that layer. Okay. Now you take another package of graham crackers. Some of the froze look like. You take chocolate frosting. And you icing the top layer. I like to put a little bit thick on the edges. That way when you get it all set in there, you can kindly try to work it together. Since I made it pretty thick on the edges, it gives me a chance to like kind of seal them together. Try not to get no pudding mixture on the top. Oh well, like I just did. It'll be all right. It I eat anyway. And there we go. Chocolate eclair. Okay, now I'm gonna let my trusted sidekick take over and let her make her favorite of all time, the dirt cake. Her name's Aaliyah.
Okay, you need 1 stick of butter melted. You need either 2 packets of 3-ounce cream cheese or 1 ounce or 1 packet of 6-ounce cream cheese. And then put in 1 cup of sugar and then you mix it. I'm going to add a different thing, and for that you 2 packets of instant French vanilla, but we cannot find French vanilla anywhere, so we're just adding regular vanilla. And you need 2 boxes of that. Okay, so now you need to add, oh, let's not open 3½ cup of milk. Three and now 1/2. Now you mix that all together. Of the mixture that you mixed with the other ingredients, In the other bowl, you need to add that to the one you just made. You just add that in there. Now you mix all that together. Okay, now that you have all that mixed together, there shouldn't be like no clumps, but there might be. So this is what it should look like. And now you can take a measuring cup or whatever you would like. And you need 1 packet of crushed Oreos. And you just want to take a measuring cup or whatever you want to use. And just put it on the bottom of whatever dish you would like to put this in. Try not to put too much so that way you have some for the top. Just like that. Now you can take whatever you would like, and that mixture that we just made, you want to put a layer of that. And if you're like my mama, you want to try not to get it on the side so it looks good. So just put that in there. And try not to get any of the Oreos on top of the vanilla top. It just makes it look nicer. And if you get it on the sides, that is okay. You just might want to wipe it off if you're like my mama and you want it wiped off.
That's going to be covered though down there.
Yeah. Yeah, so this will be covered so it'll still look nice.
Better put you a little bit more pudding on there, baby.
So it doesn't really matter if you get it on the sides, on the bottom, because that's just going to be covered up. But if you get it on the side on the top, you can wipe that off if you would like. Okay, so now after you add your layer of vanilla mixture, you just want to add your Oreos on top of that vanilla mixture that we just put down. And try and cover up the vanilla. Just a little bit more. Okay. Looks about right. Now you're going to add another layer of your vanilla. And just spread that around. Okay, now that you have spread it around your vanilla mixture, you're just going to add some more Oreos. And remember to save some more Oreos on the top if you would like some on the top. We like some on ours on the top. Just make sure you save enough for that. And if you would like, if you use all this and you forget about the top, if you have another packet of Oreos, you could just use a little bit out of that packet and crush them up and use them on the top. Or you just don't even have to do it on the top. Okay, now I'm going to add another layer of my vanilla mixture. And just go ahead and use all of it on this layer. Now just spread that around. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And now I'm just going to add the rest of my Oreos that I have left over. And you can kind of just make it look nice if you would like. Or if you have enough, just cover it just like we did all of the Oreo layers.
I think it looks better like that. Just
Yeah.
without being completely covered on top.
Okay.
Good
And
job.
that is how you make my famous Oreo, or not my Oreo, my dirt cake. And then you just put this in the refrigerator until you want to eat it.
Good job. Okay, now we're going to make the Pioneer Woman's pecan pie. It calls for a cup of white sugar, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, half teaspoon of salt, a cup of corn syrup, three-fourths a teaspoon of vanilla, a 1/3 cup of melted butter. Almost said melted butter. 3 whole eggs beaten.
Yeah.
And here's my butter.
Kind of mixed it.
And a cup of chopped pecans. Just mix this together. Pour this in your pie crust and bake at 350 for 30 minutes. With tinfoil on top so it don't burn your crust. And then after the 30 minutes, you take the tinfoil off and bake for 20 more minutes. There's your pie.
Be very careful too, so it doesn't spill.
And that stays for 30 minutes. You take the foil off and bake it for 20 more. Now we're making homemade old-fashioned chocolate pie. Takes a cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of cocoa, 5 tablespoons of flour. You mix it really well. We're going to come over here, we're going to add it to 2 cups of scalded milk. It said to blend with a wooden spoon, but I usually use a whisk. Get those clumps out. We'll have to see if this works. You beat 3 egg yolks and add it to the mixture. And you stir until it thickens. Okay, now that it's thickened, you pour it to a baked and cooled pastel. Okay. And we let that cool, and then we'll come back when we get ready to put the meringue on it. Okay, folks. I realized what the problem was. I knew this didn't look right, and I forgot to put my butter and vanilla in it. So we're gonna try that. I knew something wasn't right. It didn't look right. It's gonna taste awful if we don't do this. It's still hot enough for it to melt that butter. I knew something wasn't right. I'm just glad I figured it out before this pie completely cooled. Still got some clumps in it, but it looks a little better. Try this again. Get the meringue on top of it. You know what? Nobody will never know.
Unless the people that's watching our videos.
Now, that looks a little better. Now we let it cool. Okay, after your homemade chocolate pie has cooled, you make your meringue to go on top of it. And it is your egg whites that you had from the pie mixture. Half a cup of sugar. And 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. Try to close the gaps right here on the crust. If you don't, it'll get there and shrivel up. These little curly cues. I'm gonna put it in the oven on broil for just a couple minutes to kind of brown the tips. In the oven on broil. And you have to watch it. Get out there. There we go. And that's homemade chocolate pie.
Okay guys, I'm back and I'm making instant chocolate pie. The one we just made was homemade, so this is instant. So you just need 1 pack.
And why do we have to make an instant chocolate pie?
Because my mom grew up on instant and my papa likes homemade, so we just make 2 to make everybody happy. So you need 1 packet of chocolate instant pudding and pie filling. You put that in the bowl. And then you just basically do everything that says in the box. So now I need 1 3/4 cups of milk into here. Okay, now I'm going to come over here. Okay, now we have a pie crust. It's a little broken, but that's okay.
It's been baked.
Yeah, it's been baked, and then you need to make sure it's cooled before you put your pudding in there, or your pie filling. And now you just want to put your pie filling into your crust, of course. And now you just want to spread it around. And try not to get it on like the top, just so it looks better.
Good job.
Okay. And there we go. There's our instant chocolate pie.
Thank you guys for watching Six Chicks Homestead. We hope you will like our video and subscribe. We made a lot of Thanksgiving desserts today. I hope you enjoyed them. And we want to wish you a safe and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you for visiting Six Chicks Homestead.
Bye.